I haven't seen an episode of Drag Race since I did Pit Stop last. So whenever that was, 3 years ago, 2 years ago, 2 years ago.
Wow, really?
Girl, I ain't watching shit.
Why do you hate drag so much? Why do you hate gay people?
Listen, I had to step away from Watchmen. I
And
think
that was
I
brave of you.
consumed everything there is to consume on the internet about
That was
Watchmen.
very brave of you.
Because you know when I like something, I don't just like it.
You like it until it
I go
hurts.
deep. I stay up late. I think about it all the time.
Yeah. You talk about it all the time.
And I talk about it all the time. So I had to move on. So now I'm watching Breaking Bad.
Again.
Well, this is my second time watching it in my life. First time was maybe 2014.
Oh, it's the 2014. Okay.
2015.
I mean, it's a fantastic show. It's
It is, but the emotional labor. My God. As soon as you start to think something, you're like, oh, these characters I care about, they're getting on the straight and narrow. Oh, God.
Kristen Ritter is heartbreaking, that one. That the
Who is
subplot.
that?
Kristen Ritter is the girlfriend of Jesse, who owns
Jessica
the
Jones.
apartment. Yeah, Jessica Jones.
So gorgeous.
So gorgeous.
Heroin, though.
Mama heroin. He lets her aspirate on her own vomit.
Now Skylar has the car wash and they're trying to launder the money. And he's like, here's $700,000. And she's like, we own a car wash.
Working at the car wash.
And she goes, we couldn't launder this with 50 car washes. Like I'm not going to say.
People do that? Do people do that?
I'm not saying I would ever do crime because my biggest.
I think you should do crime. Second act.
I have nightmares
No.
that I have accidentally reported income wrong and I go to jail.
Yeah, or put the wrong thing in the recycling bin.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I will never, I'm not a rule breaker, period.
Yeah.
But when I watch this show, I'm like, fools. You should have made your little money and got out because what are you doing? But at a certain point, I mean, that's the character, right? He does it for the power trip.
Yeah.
And I think when straight guys watch it, I think about straight guys a lot.
And
they're not watching it to see moral decay.
No.
They're off to, I'm bald and dumpy.
Yeah.
What if I became powerful?
Exactly. Yeah. What if I became a fully realized evil genius character? Yeah. Well, guess what? It's not going to happen for you. I watched that Better Call Saul in sequence, and then I needed to watch The Wiggles after that.
Yes, but it's almost like French literature or something where it's not good prevailing. It's like, here's this character and we're going to watch their life get worse.
Yeah. I love that.
You do?
I love it when it ends tragically, horribly, with no good feelings.
Have you seen Call Me By Your Name?
I have seen the sex scenes.
I watched it for the first time the other day because...
Oh, no, I have seen it. I remember.
At a certain point, I have to go, you can't just rewatch the Brady Bunch movie every day. You need to expand to new films.
Yes,
so
there's so many good ones out there.
I had to put down My Baby Blue and step away. Okay. And I had to try a new movie. And I went to Netflix, award-winning movies.
Yeah.
So I watched Call Me By Your Name. I had not seen it.
What did you think about it? Tell me.
Pedo. I mean, it's giving pedo, right? The whole time I'm thinking, this is an underage actor playing an underage character.
It's a bony that motherfucker. That's a bony bird boy.
I mean, I underage had relationships with adult men that I don't consider, looking back, harmful to me. But I did feel conflicted and sort of like...
Well, he was what, 17?
Yeah. And maybe... I don't know. I don't want to say pedo,
30.
But
well, it was definitely a May-December type of thing.
Yeah, maybe a April, November.
Yeah. But I thought it was kind of it's a mood piece.
Very sad. I expected something, and then at the end when he gets married to a girl and he just, I literally laughed at the end. It's a long shot of staring at the fire, crying while the credits come up. I laughed. It was like, this is crazy.
It was kind of too much of it, just a mood piece.
And can I say, if I'm going to watch something gay, I'm waiting for the nut.
The nut and the peach?
Not the nut, but it is a long film.
Oh, I know.
And I'm like, something gay gonna happen? Yeah. Something gay gonna happen? Oh, something gay almost happened. Nothing happened. Something gay gonna happen? And then when something gay did happen, I was like, oh, it's a kid.
A bird boy with bony ass.
Yeah.
He's 42 pounds soaking wet. I mean, do you think he's attractive?
Well,
I don't think
he's not my type.
Right, of course.
But would I put him in a cosmetics ad?
Absolutely.
Tomorrow?
Yes.
But he's not my type sexually.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the other reason I wasn't gagging for it. It was
two straight guys, one a cannibal, one a little bird boy going at it. So crazy.
But one plays a cannibal now in a movie.
Well, no, I mean, he's just sent all those weird cannibal texts.
But the other one plays a cannibal now.
See, you meet Armie Hammer, cannibalism is in your future.
Yeah, we hate this person for DMing cannibalism.
Yeah.
Then this person's going to play a cannibal.
The vicious cycle of Hollywood.